Hello, this is David Stone, the biggest Kings fan in the state of Washington, with my video blog after Game 4, LA Kings, San Jose Sharks. Sharks 6, Kings 3. What can you say about this game? They lost! It was a horrible loss. On top of a previous horrible loss. 0 for 2 at home in this playoff series. They bust their asses for 82 games during the regular season, only to lose 2 games at home. The crowd was great, fired up, but they laid an Easter egg on the ice. That's all I can say. I think if you look at these two teams, the Kings and the Sharks, I think you see that the Sharks are horrible on defense. Their defensemen are average at best. I mean, take a look at what the Kings have done in this series. They scored 3 goals, 4 goals, 5 goals, 3 goals. They're averaging over 3 goals a game. In the last 12 games of the regular season, they were averaging less than 2 goals a game. Did the Kings' offense get suddenly prolific? No. San Jose defense sucks. I can tell you this. When San Jose eliminates the Kings tomorrow night, they are going to get destroyed by whoever they play in the second round. If the Kings can put 3.5 goals a game against them, the team in the next round is going to put up 5 goals a game. San Jose can't stop anybody. You get physical with them in the corners, they don't want any part of it. They do not want any part of a physical grinding game. And unfortunately for the Kings, their strength all year, which is a structured defensive style, abandoned them for large stretches of time. I don't know why. I can't explain it. I really can't explain the lack of discipline. The only thought I have about this is that perhaps in this playoff series, the Kings defensemen have been playing way more aggressive. Jack Johnson and Drew have played much more aggressive, taking more offensive chances, and their structure in the offensive end particularly, and in the defensive end, is not quite as conservative as they have been. You know, I mean, I do this blog for one reason: to entertain my younger brother. I mean, that's the real reason. But if I had to give a second reason, I love the Kings. I mean, they can break my heart over and over again, and I don't care. Within 24 hours, all I care about is the Kings win the Stanley Cup. I mean, my dog is named Stanley. Why did I name him Stanley? After the Stanley Cup. Why else would I name a dog Stanley? It's after the Stanley Cup. So, we all know this series is over. They may win Game 5. You know, San Jose may lay down a little bit. It just burns my. This is a series we could win. I mean, I don't think we'd want to play Vancouver, although look what Chicago doing to Vancouver right now. This is a series we could win against San Jose, and we're going to lose this series. What it exposes for me is one thing. We've got great goaltending. We've got great young defensemen, a great mix, young, mobile, experienced Willie Mitchell, Scuderi, Matt Green, physical. We've got good, young, solid forwards on the upcoming. Trevor Lewis, Simmons, Kyle Clifford, the Big Red Dog. We've got some good talent. Where we lack is we do not have world-class players in our top 6 forwards. We just don't. If you take our first line with everybody healthy, whatever you want to call it, Kopitar, Williams, and Brown, or you put Penner on there, we're still not as good, pure talent-wise, as most teams in the league, number 1 line. We need to improve our skill level. And I know it's not easy for Lombardi, because it's hard to find players that want to buy into a defensive system, but still have the offensive freedom to create the way that some other teams create. But you know what? New Jersey Devils did it successfully for over a decade. They were very defensive, best defense in the league. They scored a lot of goals. They had skilled players up front. So we're getting there. And we will get there. And we will not stop until we're there. So I think what we should do going into Game 5 is try to watch it. No stress, no worry. Just enjoy it. It may be the last time you see these guys for 6 months. Enjoy it and think positive, because we will win the Stanley Cup. We will win the Stanley Cup. And Dean will do the stuff that we need to do, like trade Dustin Penner for somebody who actually fits our system. That'd be a good place to start. So anyhow, let's enjoy ourselves. Game 5 tomorrow night. This is David Stone. Go Kings, go!